I want to start this video off by speaking to my God believers. You know the saying, when you wake up in the morning, thank God for letting you see another day. I want to be the first to coin, let's thank God for letting us see another night. You know what I would like for everybody to do? That is to like, share, and subscribe. Help your brother grow. Back again with another reaction video on the 70/30 show. Shout out to Lions Den. She broke down what you guys finna hear. She broke down hoes is not for every man. And the way she broke it down, I agree with her 98%. So before we get into this reaction video, fair use, fair use, fair use. Let's get into this.
Hoes is not for every man. A hoe is not for every man because not every man know how to deal with a hoe. But a lot of men, you get with hoes and they run your pockets. They run your mind. They fuck with you. They do. Let me get something to drink, y'all.
Yeah, she needs something to drink because she finna go in. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, look it. If y'all don't want to hear me mumbling and reacting to her video, run over there to the Lions Den, put the title in, Hoes is not for every man, and just listen to, her video straight through without my reaction. But this is the 70/30 show. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say the 70 without the 30. Let's continue.
I'm a little thirsty, y'all. A hoe is not for every man. Certain men know how to deal with hoes. They have a high tolerance level. They understand who they are. They know how this woman likes to be, dealt with. So they deal with her from that point. And it's actually to make her think anything he wants her to think. But he knows how to do that. So when you call yourself dealing with a hoe, because a lot of men talk about hoes like anybody can deal with a hoe. Not everybody can deal with a hoe. No, you can't. That's why you see men around here losing their fucking mind based off Brittany Renner. They losing their mind because they don't understand that hoe playing her position. Yeah, she's playing her position. That's her job. Just a lot of men don't understand that. They don't get it. That's why to them, that woman is, in their mind, she's winning. Because they don't know how to deal with a hoe. They don't understand a hoe. You don't understand a hoe. Leave her alone. Let the other men that know how to deal with that bitch, that's why that bitch losing her fucking mind. Like Colin Kaepernick said, bitch, you gonna come get this dick, but you gonna pay for it. And that bitch did. And she did. But the other niggas marrying her ass, having kids with her ass. Leave her the fuck alone. You don't know how to deal with this hoe. There are men.
And she right. You know what I'm saying? I got friends who done dealt with hoes and didn't even know she was a hoe. And she's showing all the signs of being one. But at the end of the day, some guys can't see it. They just can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to put some paint where it ain't, but it's already paint there because they think it's not there. Man, this situation is crazy. But let's continue.
Men that know how to deal with a hoe. They do. It's just a lot of men don't. That's why they go in on a hoe. You can't go in on her and she's playing her position. She's benefiting some niggas somewhere. Yeah, she's benefiting whoever her pimp is, whoever she call her daddy, whoever she call her master, whoever she's serving. She's serving somebody. You just don't.
And she's right. right? Because at the end of the day, these women can go out and have sex with a lot of men, and they can go and do it for money. But the security that the woman gets from having sex with all of those men is from the pimping. So when she goes back to him, she feels like this is my man. That's why some hoes will get jealous and feel some type of way, even when the pimping go and give his, you know what I'm saying, his loving away to another hoe. They get jealous for some reason. They could have just been with about 10 guys for money, right? And she wants you to be the 11th guy that she please. But in her head, you is her mind because she's not charging you for her time. Those other guys who pay for it, they got charged for her time. I hope that didn't go over nobody's head. This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the motherfucking 30. But let's continue. Let's go.
Don't get that because you're not experienced with dealing with hoes. You don't know what hoes do. You don't know what hoes like. You're looking at that hoe like she's a weak vessel. She's not. That bitch is full of all kind of spirits, you name it. And she know how to dominate men that don't know shit. She know how to do that. She know how to put it on men that don't know nothing. That's green. That's green as fuck. And that will fall for the lust. That will fall for the pleasures of this world. Those are the men she's after. And those are the men that don't understand a hoe. They don't understand that shit. She's doing her job. She plays a part. She's just doing her job. Can't hate the player. Gotta respect the game. That's game. And she's running it. So all men can't deal with hoes. They fast. They quick thinking. Like they own it. They good on their feet. They know how to get you to,
I got a video that I did on my own channel, you know what I'm saying, telling people that hoes take their job serious. So everything she's saying, you feel me, I agree with. In this video, it ain't gonna be no contradictions, you feel me, in what she's saying. She keeping this shit all the way 100. Let's continue.
Look at yourself like, you know what I mean? You're the problem. Like, you're the issue. Like, you did something bad to her. Like, you know what I mean? She knows how to do that. She knows how to run game. And this is why you hear some men, they love the hoes. They don't got no problem with the hoes. They don't have a couple of hoes in their life. You know what I mean? And they literally benefit from the hoes. They don't have no problem. They can only point out the fucked up shit she do. So other men, if you married a hoe, or if you got a hoe as your side chick, or the hoe that you lay with on the side, and that's your hoe, other men can point it out like, listen, bro, your woman is a hoe. And I can benefit from that hoe if you want to pass her up to me. That's how the game is with men that's used to dealing with hoes. They don't have a problem with hoes because they know how to deal with hoes. They know how to deal with hoes. And a lot of men don't know how to deal with hoes. That's why they be like, I hate that woman. I can't stand her. That woman ain't shit. That woman lied. She lied to me and she was screwing the whole football team while I was with her. But brother, you don't hate her. You just don't know how to dominate her, brother. Stop. And if you like hoes, just admit it.
This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. If anybody who subscribed to my channel, y'all feel like she said anything wrong, feel free to put it in the comment section. Let's continue.
If you like them, just admit it. Just understand how the game goes. So when you're dealing with a hoe, you know how to dominate this broad. Because it is a man that know how to dominate a hoe. A hoe, listen, hoes still fall for the pimp. Point blank period. Hoes still fall for they pimp.
You heard her. The hoe still falls for the pimp. Fair use, fair use, fair use. The hoe still falls for the pimp because the pimp provides the image of a boyfriend, the image of a husband. Not that that's what he is, but at the end of the day, a woman wants to be able to belong to a man. She wants that in her life. And if she has to sleep with a ton of men to accumulate a ton of funds in order to be with this particular man that she wants, then she's going to go out and do it. Let's continue.
It's somebody she's going to, that she's giving her all her resources to. You just don't understand it because you the trick and she's the hoe. And she give everything to her daddy, her pimp, the leader, the man that dominates her. You just don't understand that part. You just don't get that part. And so you look at her and be like, you know what I mean? I hate that woman. I hate women, all women. No, brother. You just got to understand the game. That woman is not for you. You're just a little green. And if you're green, you just need to learn how not to be green. Build yourself up, because that might be your kryptonite. You might be attracted to a hoe. You might be attracted to many hoes. You know, hoes turn you on. You know what I mean? That short shit they be wearing. You know what I mean? That hoochie look, whatever. Hoes, and listen, hoes dress any kind of way. You know what I mean? Hoes can dress with long skirts. Hoes, it doesn't matter. Just the whole inner. She just got the potential to be a hoe, and she got the whole inner. And you see that and you like it. You just don't understand it. You got to understand it. You got to understand she's for everybody. She's for the street. She get turned on by many different niggas. She can't control herself, whether it's to benefit her lifestyle or just to do it for fun. Whether she hoeing to get money out of the shit with a man, or she just fucking different niggas for fun. Or she enjoyed just ride different cocks for fun. Whatever it is. If you are attracted to that, just know how to deal with that type of woman. You can't get mad. You can't get mad at the game. The game been the same. It's just new dogs in the game. It's just new people in the game. The game have always been the same.
For the topic that she's talking about, I don't think anybody can tell me that she's coming with false information. This is the 70-30 show. Let's go.
Game have always been that way. So when you hear people, going in on the hoes, they going in on them hoes because they don't understand the hoe. They don't understand what she was meant. A hoe been doing this from the beginning of time, and she's been benefiting the man whoever she served. She's been doing that for a while. It's just a lot of men don't understand that shit. They don't get that shit. So you can't be mad at the hoe. You got to build yourself as a man. If you like hoes, you deal with hoes. Just know how to deal with the hoes.
Okay. Now I want to play a different video for you guys. Give me a quick second here. Okay. We almost to the next video that I want to show. This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Okay, here we go. Let's get to it. Top of the afternoon. You know what I would like for everybody to do, and that is to like, share, and subscribe. Help your brother grow. We're here with another topic on the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Now, everybody who know me, they know I don't like to use much profanity words, but this video is going to be titled Hoes and Bitches. Where is the respect? On these streets and in these YouTube streets, you have men and women calling other women hoes, right? Now, when you deal with a professional hoe, professional prostitution, these women take their occupation seriously, if you didn't know. And for the life of a hoe / prostitute, she has to put her life on the line for money. She has to put her mental health on the line for money. She has to take a high chance of getting raped for money. She have a lot of abortions by Johns and tricks, right, for money. Now, for a woman, right, who does not put herself through those adversities, for a woman who is not in that lifestyle, it is disrespectful to call that woman a hoe. And it's disrespectful to the women who are hoeing. Because like I said, they take their occupation very seriously. Let me give you an example, right? I'm from Oakland, right? Say if I just start rapping and I'm blowing up, right? And I'm claiming GD. GD is way in Chicago, right? I'm talking about, yeah, I done put in work with the GDs, X, Y, and Z. The GDs see me, see my face. They like, man, I ain't never seen this man a day in my life. They gonna feel some type of way about that, right? So it's just like for women out here who don't involve themselves in a lifestyle, but they refer to themselves as hoes. Like we can even say like some of these entertainers per se, you know, they give off the hoish image, but is they really out here prostituting their body, putting their life on the line, you know, putting their mental health on the line, and is they getting pregnant by a lot of tricks? If they not, a real hoe can put that woman in her place, right? And there's something else I want to throw out there too, because, you know, we got this sex trafficking situation going on, right? So I'm talking about women who had a choice to be a prostitute or not. Women who were kidnapped and forced into this lifestyle, they are not hoes, they are victims. The reason why I say they are victims is because they didn't have a choice in the matter whether they wanted to sell their ass or not. I'm talking about the women who literally made the decision to do this. This is their job, their occupation, and they take it serious, right? Now, I want to get on tricks, right, and Johns, because even through these streets and through these YouTube streets, right, you got hoes and pimps like, yeah, bitch, go catch that day, go get some tricks, right? When you look up the definition of tricks, tricking or trick, it is to deceive and to outwit, right? When you look up the definition John, a John is what pays for sex. A trick is here to deceive you, right? So let me give you a definition, or let me kind of explain what I mean by that, right? The tricking will come to a hoe / prostitute as if he is the pimping. And he will sell her a dream. Oh yeah, we gonna stack this money up. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third with the money. But he wind up doing the whole total opposite, which then makes that prostitute feel like she's being robbed, right? And then from there, she will have a dislike for the pimping, but that wasn't never the pimping that you was with, sweetheart. You was with the tricking. Tricking has nothing to do with the benefits of a prostitute according to the definition. Now, I'm finna get into this bitch word, and I'm really talking to my fellas about this one. You know what I would like for everybody to do? That is to like, share, and subscribe. This is a reaction video on the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the motherfucking 30. We already know that, people. We already know that. I have a different video I would like to present to you guys before we end this stream. So let me go to it. That will further prove the Lion's Den, her point, and it will also prove my point. The video that I just showed you with me speaking on Johns and Tricks. Like I said, this is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Like, share, and subscribe, and help your brother grow.
We're back, exploring the world of prostitution.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to you, honey.
Fair use, fair use, fair use.
You do any hotel? Because I don't like the big fast. I like the regular fast.
1 hour, 100, 2 hours.
For both of you? For an hour?
Yeah.
I just died and went to heaven.
20 hours for me.
First, it was the hookers, and hookers at the point.
Ready? Sweetie, I don't have your name. It's either you are or you ain't.
Next, it was the pimps, and pimps up, hoes down.
Let me tell you something about a trick. A trick is the best person there is. A trick has all the fun.
You got what you want out of the girl, you done paid your $75, your $100, you gone about your business. You don't have no more headaches.
Now, it's the Johns or Tricks, the creators of cash flow.
You want a blowjob?
If prostitution is the world's oldest profession, then the John or Trick is the world's oldest consumer. Hookers and John, trick or treat?
I prefer to pay to play because to me it's a lot simpler. I've been in and out of
fair use, goddammit.
Majority of the time my attention span's short anyway. I get tired of them after a certain period of time and there's always confusion. It's just very simple because there's no strings attached. I got the one chick that I can go see when I want to see her, do what I want to do with her, treat her nice, of course, and it's over with. It's done. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out.
The reason I make use of the services of prostitutes is because that's the only way I can get sex. At least sex with a lady who would turn me on. My tastes still lie to women in their 20s, and unfortunately their tastes don't usually lie to men in their 50s. On the other hand, their tastes do run to my money, and so we reach a very reasonable understanding. They like my money, I like them. It's beneficial for both.
Are you want me to give you money first?
Of course.
Can I pull my dick out first?
Okay.
When you go get a hoe, anything goes. Once you pay the price, that means you the boss at that time. If you the boss of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, you got control. You can do anything you want to do. And she has no problem with it because you're paying for it. You're paying for the pleasure.
Oh yeah.
Some guys, they rather pay for it. This one guy hit the greatest line. He says,
You know, you don't pay a woman for sex. You pay the woman to leave. You know, you just get what you want, and it's gone. Like going to McDonald's, you get your burger, you ain't got to deal with McDonald's anymore.
It's all about control, paying. When a trick is able to buy pussy, you get it how you want it, the way you want it, because you're paying for it, and plus you're paying for somebody who I think in their eyes is a professional. This is what we do. You know, that's how I come to them. So you know I'm good at it. So hey, I'm going to go get.
I told you in my video, hoes feel like what they do is a profession. They feel like they are professional and they take their job serious. So if you is a woman out there and you don't sell your body for money, do not be out there portraying yourself as a hoe, because a hoe can come up to you and put you in your place. This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Let's continue.
A professional prostitute, because hey, she don't do nothing else but have sex. Damn, she gotta be good at it.
I think tricks be wanting to buy pussy because their wives don't do shit, or they been with their wives so long and they just want the assignment of having another woman. You know what I'm saying? But they be wanting to pay for that other woman.
And they don't have to worry about anything else. They probably won't even see this girl again. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter if they do, it's their choice. So they like that. I mean, they can't have that at home with their wives, so they know, well, I'll go buy some pussy and not worry about this bitch no more.
Yeah, honey, that's me.
Oh, that was you? Oh, so I've been looking for you.
You want the movie star, baby?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Get in. Lord, son.
Where's Paul's out here?
I've been looking for you for a little while now.
You were, honey? How are you?
I'm all right. Finally get to see
I'm
you.
the celebrity, baby.
I finally get to see you up close and personal.
Finally do, So how you doing today?
I'm okay.
That's good.
Yes, and I don't know. Maybe I went to round robin or something.
See what your little heart can say.
Oh, my God. Lord, son. Oh.
This is really happening, honey.
Yes,
you got a white bitch hooker sucking your cock.
You can't ask for nothing more, right?
Fair use. I never seen this documentary before. I didn't know it was finna get a little exclusive and graphic the way that is going right now. But nevertheless, we all grown. Let's continue the content.
Fat ass too. Oh.
Sometimes being on HBO was to my benefit because it made me make a lot of money. Okay, that's it for you, honey. You came. Time is up, too. If you want to come again, you got to pay me. All right, honey.
I want you to know that was the best come I ever had.
Okay, baby. More for you to come. As long as you keep coming back. Okay?
Can I spank you?
Can you spank me? I'll be
I'll take you to the hotel.
Oh, shit, you got to pay me to spank me.
Oh, I want to... oh, my Lord, sir.
I guess everybody who's going to be witnessing the content that I'm providing on my channel, as I see, and as everybody else, like I said, who will be viewing this content, you see the behavior of a trick, which is a simp, a beta male simp, and you know, he's part of the orbiter of simps. You feel me? It is a race of these guys. Nevertheless, let's finish the video.
Bye, baby.
Sometimes it wastes my time. By the time I get to the car, oh, I just wanted to tell you I saw you on HBO. What the fuck do I care, asshole? I know I was on there.
Now look how she just played him. He was so excited that this woman was on HBO. She don't give a, excuse my language, she don't give a fuck that she was on HBO. And then she played it off to him like, oh, wow, you seen me? I was on HBO. You with a celebrity right now. Just pump that trick head up. So while he's going home feeling like he's been with a celebrity, she's going back on the blade like, ugh, this guy was weird. You seen the look on her face. But let's continue.
The head nurse, baby. Oh, you're the head nurse. Oh, that's what I did. Who's gonna write?
The fuck, I walk all the way to your car, you gonna tell me that shit? Or ask me for the autograph? Or you know how much did you make from that, baby? Or you know what? Are you wired? All kind of dumb shit. Waste my damn time when I'm on the stroll. Your fucking friend, right on the car. Oh, right there. Tell him not to stand by the car.
Yo.
Don't stand right next to the car. Walk away. Just move a little bit, because in case the cops come, you're gonna know what's up. Jump in the car? No, man. Just walk away.
Jump. You stand right there, because the tinted window. Stand right there, because it's bad enough the window open.
Here, booby. Oh, man. You wanna fucking... You're gonna blow up the spot, man. You want your money's worth, fuck.
You get that for $20.
I don't like balls, even if you gave me 100. Two, you nasty fuck.
Fair use.
Come on, booby.
Fair use.
I got this trick that happens to be white. Who's a sick bastard over the years. Always comes out with these off-the-wall fucking things on his mind. Now he wants me to go to the monkey fucking room in the Bronx Zoo and act like we're screwing a monkey, me, him, and the monkey. Get the fuck out of here. Old enough to suck your dick. Aye?
That's good. I like that. That's good.
Bust that motherfucking nut. Juicy curly white cum come out there like this, baby. Come on, let's do this. Tell me old mommy to suck that dick.
So, listen, guys. Please don't go out there and be Johns, and pay for sex. As you can see, if you go out there and you John yourself, you're gonna be a creep and a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I really don't know what to say about this. The only thing I can just say is for the youth out there, don't walk in this man's shoes. Let's continue.
What's up, baby? All right? Cutie. Be good. You went some night. A lot of guys come from all over the world looking for me. Where's the girl from HBO? God damn it, bitch. I done saw you when I was upstate, man. I jerked off listening to you, bitch. I got to have you now. Pull over, man. Let me out this motherfucker. I want that bitch right there. Yo, baby, here. Take this money. Let's get busy. And the cops come through, too. All the cops from all the different goddamn precincts. You know, what kind of shit? Anything to get me off my job. Trick or treat.
I'm a man. I wake up in the morning. I got a hard on. I may even had a wet dream. I wake up in the morning, hey, my mind's on getting me some, having sex with a woman. I can't do it right then. I don't have nobody laying next to me, so I got to get out there, and I go out and do my thing. I make a phone call. I might tell a chick to meet me after work. I might pick her up after work. I go on and do my thing. I look for a girl about 105 pounds. I don't like her much bigger than that ordinarily. I like small women. I'm a small frame guy. I like a woman like that because a lot of times her body doesn't have stretch marks all over it. You know, she doesn't look like big old boobs on her. More than I can really handle. A mouthful of tits is fine with me. I try to be particular about the chicks that I deal with, you know. What's going on?
Well, right there, we can see that Trick right there, he don't prefer the fluff. Let's continue.
What you up to?
Want to blow job for 20 and fuck for 40? $50 an hour at my house.
At your house?
Yeah.
No, I can't go to your house. I'm here visiting town.
What you want now?
I'll take a blowjob.
All right, let's go. We got 15 minutes before the cops roll back around.
I got a good spot.
Can't go for them.
I ain't got them. That's right around the corner. A lot of guys out here, okay, they won't admit it, but they got a problem. It's no different than being addicted to some kind of narcotic as far as the sex thing goes, okay? With me, I figure it's a lot easier to go ahead and solve my problem by making friends with a handful of girls that I know. Once I've established that they're clean and we've got an understanding, I tell them, I say, if you do it, make sure you practice safe sex.
He said establish that they clean. I mean, I guess he have a, how can I say, a clinic kit in his trunk to where however they test the women in the clinic, I guess they have a kit in the clinic that they use to test the women on. And I will assume from what he's saying is he have that same kit in his trunk. Because he said he want to establish that the women is clean before he have sex with them. Let's continue the video.
Make sure there's a lot of sexually transmitted diseases out here. You know, I don't want to catch nothing. I'm sure you don't want to catch nothing. And stuff nowadays is serious.
So you heard him. He said, I want to know if you got something. You know, he don't want to catch nothing. She don't want to catch nothing. So I would assume that whatever they do in the clinic to test you for sexual transmitted diseases, he have the medical kit for him to be able to determine that. Let's continue. Fair use, fair use. This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the motherfucking 30. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, that's enough right there. Now, you know what I would like for everybody to do? That is to like, share, and subscribe. Help your brother grow. Back again with another reaction video on the 70-30 show. You know what I'm saying? And I would like for everybody to thank God for allowing you to see another night.